welcome to the Football Analyst show. Today we're going to be previewing the Premier League fixtures for Week 7. We'll start off with the lunchtime kickoff, which is Manchester City versus Everton. And the showdown, this looks to be a pretty intense encounter. Man City lost twice this week to the likes of Villa and Bayern Munich in the week, but they are hoping to improve on that and look to get a win here. To go above Everton in the league. Everton have done good themselves. They've won their last 3 Premier League games. One, of course, being against Chelsea, and on Monday, of course, against Newcastle United. Played very well, so they're hoping to cause a threat to City. The likely lineups for City: Hart in goal, even though, despite his form, he may be replaced by Van Tillman. We don't know. For Everton, probably looks to be the same, except Gareth Barry is going to be out for this one due to Man City being his parent club. So, my prediction for this one, it'll be a 2-2 draw. Moving on to the 3 o'clock kickoffs now, with Cardiff versus Newcastle United. Cardiff won last week, and that'll boost their confidence a bit. A great goal by Jordan Much to give Cardiff their win. Newcastle United haven't been so good themselves, obviously, with losing their last game. But they're hoping to improve on that, but it's a tough game, really, for this prediction. Cardiff having only won once at home in 3 games, which was of course Man City, but I think they'll win this one, so I'm going for a 2-1. We'll go to Fulham v Stoke next, and Fulham not doing so good so far. Stoke doing just alright at the moment, sitting in the top half of the league. Well, no, sorry, the bottom half, about there, but they're still doing alright though. They lost against Norwich last week, but they're hoping to improve on that, but I don't see them winning here, so I'm going for a 1-1. Hull v Aston Villa. Aston Villa have won their last 2 games, especially the one against City last week. Hull City also won themselves against West Ham, so this will be a tough encounter, but I'm going for a 1-1 here. Liverpool play Crystal Palace at the weekend at Anfield. It'll be Luis Suarez's first home game since the bite on Branislav Ivanovic back in April. So Crystal Palace it'll be tough for them to handle the likes of Suarez and Sturridge, SAS, that's the call. Obviously, without Coutinho, it would have been worse. With Coutinho, sorry, it would have been worse for Crystal Palace, but they still don't have him around. Not expected back until the end of this month. And of course, but Luis Suarez and Sturridge play well together, so I can see Liverpool giving Crystal Palace an absolute battering. I'm going for 3-0. Sunderland v United is the evening kick-off, where Sunderland haven't been in good form. They've lost 5 of the 6 games, of course. Now Canio sacked and Kevin Ball is caretaker, as Sunderland still look for a new manager. Probably won't see a new manager for Sunderland until after the international break. Manchester United need to improve themselves. Only 7 points from 6 games, so they need to win this one. But I do think they'll win this one. It'll be 2-1 to United. Moving on to Sunday's games, Norwich v Chelsea is a 1:30 kickoff. Chelsea haven't really, have been on and off, I'd say. 11 points from 6 games. It's not too bad, in all honesty, but they do have the likes of Southampton near them as well. But Chelsea will win this one. It'll be 3-1. Southampton v Swansea. Now, Southampton, we've just been talking about being near Chelsea on the same points tally as them. They've won their last 2 games, especially at Anfield a couple of weeks ago, and then Crystal Palace last week. But they're up against a Swansea side who play in Europe, though, so that could have an effect on them in the Premier League. I think Southampton should draw this one, though, with Swansea, because Swansea do have a good side themselves, so it'll be 2-2. Tottenham v West Ham. Tottenham doing very well themselves, on the same points tally as Liverpool in joint second. So I think they'll win this one with the side they have, even though they have been to Russia this week, playing against Anzhi Mahachkala. So it could be a very different side, plus the injuries as well doesn't help. But I'm going for a Tottenham win anyway. That will be 2-0. West Brom v Arsenal. Arsenal top of the league. They've won the last 5 games, but can they handle the likes of Mesut Ozil and Aaron Ramsey? The question is, well, that is the question. Sorry. But West Brom did have a good win last week over Manchester United. Stefan Sessegnon in the side now, and Brahino, a bright talent. But I do think this will be a draw, though. It will be 2-2. That was the Football Analyst show. Thank you for watching, and next time we'll be reviewing these fixtures. And days after that, it'll be, of course, the preview of the international fixtures in the World Cup qualifiers, the crucial World Cup qualifiers, which includes England playing Montenegro and Poland during that international break. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.